It is primary election day here in the state of Oregon. Thanks for being with us today at 4. I'm Todd Unger.
And I'm Jenny Hansen. You need to put your ballot into a drop box by 8 o'clock tonight, or it needs to be postmarked by today's date. As your local election headquarters, we have team coverage tonight covering the biggest races and voter turnout. We want to start with one of the most contentious political battles in the state. The current Multnomah County District Attorney Mike Schmidt against Senior Deputy District Attorney Nathan Vasquez. Lisa Balick joins us live with more on that. Lisa?
Yeah, we're in downtown Portland where we have seen a steady stream of people come by here and start dropping off their ballots. By the way, as you mentioned about Mike Schmidt, it's a new kind of a campaign for him. He rounded up almost 80% of the vote back in 2020, now challenged by one of his deputy DAs. Schmidt's been spending a lot of time working to get out the vote. Besides fundraising, making calls, his campaign texting, he's even gone door to door. Even today, we caught up with him in Southeast Portland. Voters are focused on big issues like crime, gun violence, the drug crisis, and homelessness.
We're getting a lot of good feedback from the doors. People are honking, waving, as they're cheering me on and voting for this. So, yeah, feeling optimistic.
Mike Schmidt's known as a progressive, focused on criminal justice reform. Shortly after taking office 4 years ago, those racial justice protests started in downtown Portland. So violent, federal and state law enforcement called in, almost 1,000 arrests. Schmidt generated a lot of controversy then, refusing to prosecute many unless they were responsible for theft, property damage, use, or threat of force, although about 200 were prosecuted. Among his accomplishments, retail and auto theft task forces set up, making dozens of arrests, working to stop organized crime rings. He built a new homicide unit and hired more prosecutors. During his time in office, though, as we know, the fentanyl crisis has emerged, open drug use downtown. Schmidt, originally a supporter of ballot measure 110, but earlier this year he did support legislation that rolls back parts of 110 to once again criminalize possession. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what happens tonight. It really is anybody's guess. Schmidt, a Lewis and Clark Law School grad, a former deputy Multnomah County DA. A lot of what happens tonight will depend on exactly this, turnout. That will be critical because whoever wins just has to get 51%. There's only 2 candidates in this race. We'll be following it very closely. Back to you.
All right, Lisa Balick live for us tonight downtown. We turn now to Brandon Thompson, who is following the challenger in this race. That's Senior Deputy DA Nathan Vasquez. Brandon?
Well, Vasquez has very much been trying to highlight his experience in the courtroom as a prosecutor during this election. That is an attempt to differentiate himself from Schmidt's more policy-oriented experience. Now, that has earned Vasquez the endorsement of several business organizations like Jordan Schnitzer's Revitalize Portland, also law enforcement unions and firefighter unions backing Vasquez so far this election. He's been with the DA's office for 25 years in Multnomah County, working on violent crimes for much of his career before moving to the neighborhood unit, which has more of a community engagement focus in the last several years. He also had time on the strategic prosecution unit that helped develop diversion programs in an attempt to help interrupt recidivism by people caught in a cycle in the criminal justice system. So right now you're seeing video of Vasquez as he polished off the campaign today in Northeast Portland, waving some signs and knocking on doors. Vasquez takes aim at his incumbent opponent for the high rates of car thefts, homicides, and overdoses in the county, saying his support for the drug decriminalization law, Measure 110, helped fuel these crises. Vasquez hopes to ride the momentum of other West Coast cities like Seattle, which elected a more conservative city attorney, and San Francisco, where voters recalled a reform-minded, progressive-leaning prosecutor, both in the last several years. So we will be at the Vasquez campaign tonight, watching the results and seeing the reaction from Vasquez and his campaign as the results come in tonight. Live in Southeast Portland, Brandon Thompson, KOIN 6 News.
Yeah, a lot of people eyeing this race, Brandon. Thank you.